everyone. So, like I said in the newsletter, it's fall now, and if you're anything like me, you probably suffer from really cold feet all fall and all winter long. But there's some really great ways that you can bring some circulation back into your feet so that they're not ice cold for the whole winter. And hopefully Miriam is going to help me out a little bit. Okay, so I need you to sit next to me now, all right? You can sit right here. Thanks. So we're going to do a bit of foot massage. And you can do this while you're watching TV. Like if you're watching a 30-minute episode of something, then you can take 15 minutes on each foot to do that. You can watch Nausicaa after, baby. You can use some kind of lotion or oil, coconut oil, olive oil works great. I'm not going to use any right now, so you don't have to, but you can. So you can start just by rubbing your foot however it feels good. I like to hold my foot like this. It's a little bit dirty. And I just poke my fingers in and rub them around. But what you really want to start doing is actually manipulating the bones inside your foot. So when your foot is crammed into a shoe and it never moves, the muscles inside your foot get really tight and short. They can't move, they get atrophied, and there's no blood flow to the foot. So we want to start getting movement within the foot, and that's going to make it warmer. So you can put your fingers on the bottom of your foot and pull the outside knuckles down. So you're kind of pulling these two knuckles downward together. And then you can do it the other way, putting your finger on top of your foot and pushing those knuckles up. You know, you can do it like that. And start moving. See how the bones in my foot are moving? I'm not just, you know, rubbing my foot. I'm actually moving my foot around. So you can do one of these and then the other way, which is great, and move the bones. Then what we want to do, you can put your foot flat down, and you can start with the big toe. You can pull the big toe up toward you, and then the next toe up toward you. Don't pull it like this so that the toe is hooked and bent like that. Keep the toe straight. You can use your other hand to hold the toe straight and just gently pull it back toward you. You'll feel it in the bottom of your foot here, maybe all the way back to here. That's how far I feel it. That one and this one. So I'm doing this really fast, but do take your time with this. If you can do this, you know, for half an hour, 15 minutes on each foot a couple of times a week, it'll be really great for your feet. So pull the toes back gently. Don't hurt yourself. Don't haul your toe off. And then you can do toe spreading, where you pull the toes apart. Hold each one for 30 seconds. That's why this is going to take, you know, 10 or 15 minutes, because you want to hold this for a minute or so, 30 to 60 seconds. So spread all the toes. Then do some toe splits. So you pull them apart like this, and then you pull them apart like this, and then you go on the next two toes, pull them apart, do the splits like this, do the splits like this, all the way down your foot like this. Again, holding it for more than 2 seconds. And then the last thing that you can do is to wear toe spacers. It sounds odd, you know, that would make your feet warmer, but it will. If you have something between your toes to keep your toes really well spaced when you kick back and watch a movie in the evenings, or even overnight in bed, it's gonna bring some length back into those muscles between your feet and just really increase the circulation all the way down through your foot. Suzanne is selling my Happy Feet socks. So there's socks that you wear that actually have little padded segments to go between the toes to keep your toes separated. Or you can just go to the drugstore and buy those cheap foam toe separators. You can use cotton balls between your toes, whatever you want. Just get them separated and keep them separated for a while. More than a couple of minutes, you know, a couple of hours is nice, which is why it's great to do it at the end of the day while you're watching a movie. That's it. Thanks, guys. See you next time.